my name is Chanelle Hargreaves. I'm a rising senior from Tampa.
And what age did you start playing volleyball?
I started playing volleyball in the 4th grade.
And how long have you played competitive, like on a club team?
I've played club volleyball since I was, I think, 12 or 13, probably.
And you've been living in Tampa for how long?
Like 8 years, not 7 years. I don't know. 7 years since the 7th grade.
Okay.
So.
And what did you have other schools that you you could go to, and what made you choose UF?
Yeah, I had a few schools that were interested, but I think just being around Florida for so long, I fell in love with it at a super young age. So when I got the opportunity, I knew that this is where I wanted to be and this is where I wanted to spend the next 4 years.
And I'm sure many people know, but just tell us a background as to why UF played such a big role to you growing up.
So my sister actually she came here freshman year and fell in love with it. Wasn't sure how I felt about it. I was okay, Florida's cool. But as her years went on and I kept coming, I was okay, I love it. And then my brother, a couple of years later, signed to play football here for 3 years. So just coming every Saturday for game day and coming up for the volleyball games, I just fell in love with it even more.
And so I personally know your dad also is a coach.
Yes.
So how is growing up with a dad who's in the sports industry? How was that growing up?
Yeah, so my dad's been coaching college football since I've been born, and I think having his perspective with the coaching and the recruiting and just having sort of an insight on how everything works was pretty beneficial, because I wasn't just brand new to everything. He helped with the in and outs, but also let me figure it out on my own at the same time.
And with that being said, who do you think has pushed you to follow your dreams and have a sporting, be a college athlete? Would it be your dad, your brother?
I'm not sure anybody in my family really pushed me to be a college athlete. It was whatever you want to do to make you happy. But I think my dad always pushed me to do my best, try my best, and see where it takes you. I think he has a good perspective on it as a coach, when kids come in and how he wants them to act. So he I would say put that on me a little bit, just to go out there and just do what you do and have fun.
And it could be literally anybody. Who who do you aspire the most, and who do you really look up to?
I think my brother, just because I've seen every stage in his career, and just this past year he got injured in the second game of the season and was out, and just seeing how he fought through that and how much confidence he has in himself is so inspiring to me. So yeah, I think he's my inspiration.
What was your favorite memory since playing at UF?
I think one of my favorite memories was sophomore year when we played Georgia, and we were in the 4th set and we were down by I think 3 or 4 points, and I went on a 3-point run to help us win the match, and that was a pretty fun experience for me.
I'm trying to think of more questions. I have them all in my head, but I need to say them. Wait, what was the next one? Oh, so after, I know you said you are a rising senior. What are your next big plans after college?
After I'm done with my undergrad, I would really want to get my master's here at Florida and start to work in recruiting for a college football team, working on-campus recruiting, and find my way through that.
And what do you think? I know, you said, you want to do recruiting for football, but is there any way that as you get older, you'll still keep volleyball close to you?
Yeah, I think I will. Even if the recruiting led me, brought me to volleyball, I think that'd be cool. Recruiting to me is just even this past year has been something that really inspires me, how much of an impact recruiting has on kids, and when they get to the school they want to be at, how that molds them into the person they're going to be. So I think that first step of recruiting is just what I'm passionate about, getting kids to get where they want to be. And